couple of social media posts and comments are about to cost Love and Hip Hop Hollywood star Hazel-E her job.
Hopefully.
At least that is what one of the big honchos over at Love and Hip Hop wants to see happen.
This is terrible. What she did is just terrible.
Yeah, Hazel was going at it with somebody on social media.
She's going at it with another girl on social media, back and forth. Then the people pretty much tried to say her boyfriend was a download brother. Hazel and her boyfriend got outraged.
In case you don't know, she's basically saying that her boyfriend is gay, is what this person on social media was saying.
Yeah. So then Hazel's boyfriend got outraged by the claims, and then he wanted to address how he really feels about gay people. And then Hazel made a comment under, said that she wishes all gays burn in hell, along with her boyfriend had said it originally. He had the
boyfriend said it first, and then she basically doubled down on it, saying burn in hell, just like God said in the Bible.
I want to read this. I feel you
really want to know how
I feel about gays. So bad. Well, here you go. I hope all gays die and go to hell. That's where I'm come from.
Blank. Check your lies before
Yeah, don't
you
read
post.
the rest of that stuff. Right. It's all gang stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like, sorry.
So she makes that comment, and then.
So then we spoke to her, and then she basically wanted to apologize because in her apology.
In her apology, did she apologize because she said I didn't mean that, or did she apologize for making it public?
Oh, well, no, the apology is brilliant. Brilliantly bad. Watch.
Being that I have caused controversy and people of the community are hurt by what I said, I feel horrible. And I honestly, to them, I have I apologize because that was not the intent. I mean, I don't think that the Bible says that the gays should burn in hell. I say that the Bible does speak on homosexuality, and I can't rewrite the Bible. And for the things that it says in it, that's what it says. You choose to live your life and let the Lord, or whatever you believe in, Allah, Buddha, however you feel, will decide your fate in the afterlife. It's not me, though.
So in other words, she believes exactly what she said in the tweet.
No,
Harvey.
Listen.
No, the part that you didn't get, and you can see the full apology on the website, but what she also said was, look, I have a lot of gay people who work for me, who do my hair and my makeup, and so I don't want to offend them.
In all honesty, she actually does. I know Hazel personally, and I can tell you that.
The point is, what she's saying is, look, they work for me.
What she said was disgusting in every single way, right?
Right.
And I talked to her, and she said that she basically said it, because she was going after one person, and she chose the wrong thing to say, and she blanked out because she's cyberbullied.
She blanked out.
But let me ask you a question, though. Let me go back here. The problem with her using the I blanked out excuse is that those emotions didn't come from a vacuum. They came and they originated from somewhere. She knows exactly how many people follow her on social media.
Very correct.
She knows exactly the kind of focus and the kind of microscope that's on her. And for her to be willing to say that stuff, and then really, to be honest with you, Raquel, and Hazel-E has been very nice to a lot of people around here, so... but for her to double down on this, really, that's what she did in your video.
She said all gays should, not the Bible says, she says all gays should burn in hell. Those are her words, her sentiment.
No, and I agree with you. I went through this with her 1,000 times. She said that she went and she didn't mean that all gays, whatever. I listened. I broke it down.
What did she mean? All what?
But you realize, though, that speech gets people killed?
Of course, listen, I agree. I think it's horrible, disgusting, and one of the worst comments that you could say.
We should talk about.
I even said this with her, but I'm telling you this. I spoke to her literally over an hour, and she's upset about it.
Oh, too bad, so sad.
So
I don't care
here's what's going to happen. So
who cares if she's upset?
I agree. Listen, I'm not here to defend her at all. I'm just saying that she literally was in tears, the whole thing.
Raquel, flip this. Say somebody says that all black people should.
And listen, but that was my exact thing. I said a lot of people, that's like saying the KKK, let's burn all black people. I'd be outraged, of course. I was outraged by the comment. It was Spirit Day yesterday, and I was totally with the movement.
So let's talk about Hazel's job, because it is on the line as a result of that comment. We've spoken to some people close to the Love and Hip Hop creator, Mona Scott Young, and what we're hearing is she was absolutely disgusted by what she read on social media from Hazel, and she has already recommended to the network and to the other production company, because Mona's company is not the only one that produces the show, and she has told them she wants her gone. Now, Mona doesn't have the final say.
It will be very
a group
interesting.
decision.
Very interesting to see what they do for this. Very, very interesting.
You see, Mona's the head honcho, so it's clearly what they're going to do. They're going to fire her.
Hi, I'm Michelle from London. I hope Hazel loses her job and so does her boyfriend. And I think she's disgusting. And I'm glad she got Donkey of the Day. I think she's Donkey of the Year, to be honest with you.
Yes, our good friend Charlemagne did give her.
The guy gave her Donkey of the Day.
I love it, Raquel. I love her.
Charlemagne.
No, Van, do not correct her. Let Raquel say it the way
What did
she
you say?
She always Charlemagne.
Charlemagne.
Is Marmalade the god next? Is it going to be Marmalade?
Charlemagne.
It's Charlemagne. Sister, I love you. Charlemagne.
I like him, though, so I like the Breakfast Club. At least I was close. I get the name. I got confused.
Oh, my God.
Make sure to subscribe to TMZ Live to keep up to date on the latest entertainment news.
And if you want to keep watching, click on one of these videos right now.